I always have trouble sleeping, so I woke up early, but I was so tired. I brushed my teeth and got ready for the day. The good thing about waking up early is I always do my morning prayer and meditation on time. My favorite part of the morning is my morning coffee. I've started adding collagen because I hear it's good for your skin. I had peanut butter, honey, and a sprinkle of sea salt on toast, and I had my breakfast by candlelight because the days are getting shorter. And this is my favorite part of the day because I get so smug. Everyone's asleep and I'm awake. Am I better than everyone? Yes. I started to get ready for my Pilates lesson. I always make a bit of an effort when I go to Burn because everyone looks so put together, so I want to pretend I'm put together too. To be honest, I was still tired, so I had to really hype myself up to go because I just wanted to go back to bed. But carpe diem, seize the day, yay! I love driving. Actually, no, that's a lie. I hate driving, but it's easier to drive when you're up this early. The roads are a tiny bit nicer. As usual, I was running a tiny bit late because I drive very slow because I'm always scared of driving on the ring road. But I love walking into this area. Oh, I can hear her going on already. I'm late for class. I'm always famished after Pilates, so I made myself breakfast. I tried this at a restaurant once. It was like date omelette, which was weird, but it was actually very tasty. So you just kind of slightly saute the dates until you can kind of smell the sweetness come out of them. You add the egg, and I always add a sprinkle of Egyptian Parmesan cheese. The saltiness just gives it that umami flavor, and I enjoyed it on my own on the balcony again. I was still a bit hungry and wanted something sweet, so I had a big spoon of molasses and tahini. I had a shower because my muscles were so tense. All three of my kids were away today, so I actually had time to do some editing. This always takes me such a long time because I'm not that good at it and I'm very, very slow. I started to get hungry and I had loads of vegetables in the fridge, so I decided to make myself a big pot of curry that would last me for the next 3 days so I wouldn't have to cook again. I discovered that the green curry I had was expired, so if you're watching this video, I'm still alive, I made it. Later on, I decided to go out because I had just realized it had been 6 months since I last had a pedicure. I chose this color on my toes. Let me know what you think. I also got this color on my fingers. It's not usually a color I'd go for. I decided I'd wind down and do some reading. I kind of wanted a quiet night in, but given that all three of my kids were not with me, which will probably never happen again, I was thinking maybe I should go out. My friend Nina kept texting me on WhatsApp to see if I would go to a Halloween party with her, and I was kind of hesitating not to go. By the way, this scene is a reenactment because I usually don't read with a tripod, and this thing that I'm using as a mobile phone is a remote because I actually use my mobile phone to record. But anyway, after some thought, I decided, yeah, let's do it. Let's go to the Halloween party. This is a costume I wore. It was supposed to be Little Red Riding Hood, but for some reason everyone just thought I was Snow White. I was still kind of tired, so I headed home early and I went to bed. And that was my day.